What is going on, members of the Shy Guys Squad? My name is Dan, otherwise known as Danekii, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon Citra quality, post-commentated 1080p, Pokemon of interest battle of sorts and stuff. So, we got a shiny Araquanid team here with a Araquanid Como, Mega Absol, Celesteela, Tapu Lele, and Jolteon, and my opponent has a very interesting team consisting of Krookodile, Rhyperior, Serperior, Hariyama, Garchomp, and the boy, the myth, the legend, the burb, Talonflame, Mr. Get Nerfed. But yeah, so my opponent Drew has a very interesting team, but if you want a chance to win this shiny Araquanid, be sure to leave a like, comment down below answering the question of the day, or just being an active subscriber, and also be sure to, like, subscribe and stuff, because that'd be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 1K. Thank you guys so much for the support, by the way. But with that being said, let's just dive into this battle and see how it went. So, my boy Drew is out here, and he's ready to send, he's ready for the challenge. We're nice here at Iki Town today during daytime, and it's looking nice and crisp here in the Citra arena, as my boy leads off with Krookodile, and he is of Moxie, and he goes for Dragon Claw, so pretty interesting there. That, I mean, I guess it wasn't the most in-game of teams, but I decided to take a battle against Drew anyways, because I think this battle was very funny. Like, not in the sense that, like, it was, I wouldn't say it was the best battle, but I think it was really funny, and it's something I wanted to showcase. Not for, like, any terms of, like, oh, I won by this mount, or I'm such a good player. It was more so for the fact that I wanted to show you guys some fun sets that my opponent brought. So, I'm gonna make it a part of the 4, but, it's more so to show you guys that, hey, this is something somebody brought against me, and it was freaking hilarious. So, if I can find a link or something to Twitter, you guys should definitely check this person out, which is, you guys should definitely check Drew out. He seems like a very funny guy, running Rest Talk Krookodile with Dragon Claw. I think he also had Crunch or Earthquake. Yeah, he had Earthquake, Rest Talk, and Dragon Claw. So, pretty interesting set on my opponent's part there for the Krookodile. But I'm just gonna knock him out here with the Leech Life. Sorry about the little space out there. It happens sometimes when I commentate, especially when I'm tired, where it just space out a little bit. And I mean, I'm working on it. I'm getting better. And Hariyama comes in right now, and this thing is fat. This thing is huge, and it is not afraid to take out a spider with a Stone Edge. And Jesus, we almost died there. But it's time to drop why this thing is so special. And here we go. We pulling out the Z move. We're getting ready. Araquanid, show him what you're made of. Hydro Vortex. Yeah. And get underwater with the Hariyama and a Hiya water bubble. Goodbye. You're not living. Nothing's living. Goodbye. Just rest in peace. Rest in spaghetti. Rest in pepperonis. Rest in everything. You're done. Goodbye. But Talonflame comes in. The threat. He's here. No Stealth Rocks. He's got the Gale Wings. He's ready to go. So I'm going to go into Celesteela because, hey, look at that. Hey, it's Celesteela. So he goes for an Acrobatics. Understandable. No Flying type move. People don't like Brain Bird anymore because recoil. And there was a long yawn in that one, but I greatly apologize for. But, Acrobatics was so weak that I, got all my health back. And he takes me first, but it failed because I went for Leech Seed. And apparently, I guess me first only works on offensive moves. But this Talonflame was rather interesting. So, me first Talonflame. So, you guys are about to see something pretty funny here in a second. Because I figured, hey, my only offensive move to hit this thing is Heavy Slam. So, I'm going to go for it. And he goes for me first. So Talonflame is going to steal my Heavy Slam. He's going to use Heavy Slam on Celesteela. And it does like it does like 7 points of damage. That is absolutely ridiculous. It did 7 points, and look at that. Absolute annihilation. And then we got the leftovers recovery to return back to full. I was like, oh my goodness, my guy, I feel so bad for you. But like, here comes the funny part, right? So, first of all, we've seen Talonflame go for me first. Look at this. He's got Ember. He's got Ember. And the worst part is it did about as much as HP Fire from Tapu Lele. I figured he would roost or something, so I was like, wait, what? He's Ember on Talonflame? Now, I know this one isn't competitive, but I wanted to show you guys this one, which is absolutely hilarious. Like, come on now, who thinks of this? Bringing an Ember Talonflame to a Wi-Fi battle. I mean, I have a strong feeling that this Talonflame is in-game, but you know, I don't care. This thing is using Ember, and it's the funniest thing. Because it's doing about as much damage as Tapu Lele with Hidden Power Fire, which, I mean, makes and doesn't make sense. So I knock out the Talonflame, but not before it leaves off Flame Body. This Talonflame is heat. This Talonflame is ridiculous. It's hilarious. Like, not only Celesteela is burnt, it's like crap. But I was just like, I was just blown out of the water with that Talonflame. That Talonflame was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. And the crazy sets are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. The crazy sets are not done yet. Now, if you thought that I only was here because of that Talonflame, no. I'd probably make it a montage just to show off, like, the battle with it. But he goes for the all-out pummeling Z move, probably coming from Superpower. I don't think Rhyperior gets close combat. I mean, they both have the same base power at the end of the day, but Rhyperior is angry, going to attack me with all those furious fists and legs and kicks and stuff, and then he's gonna screw drive into me and just like die into the mountain. But it did like nothing because I am +1 defense and I'm fat because Catfunt is very fat. I mean, I'm +1 defense, physically defensive, Celesteela's, you know, takes hits pretty comfortably, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm rather happy with my ability to take my physical hits. Oh, there are the odds again. I am really sorry that this team is making me all look that, but you know, burnt heavy slam against this thing. Let's see how little it does. Nothing. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, it was hammer on. That's what the Z move came from, but still, that does next to 0. Like, it brings me the yellow, and then I get leftovers and lead seed, and I'm right back where we started. I mean, now I lose 12 health because of the burn, but these leaf seeds are still giving me recovery at the end of the day, and that's what matters. So this part here is rather slow, unfortunately, but I mean, what can you do? Can't do much, right? Gotta just accept what happens. And when it happens, so that's unfortunate. Oh no, here it goes again. So I go for a heavy slam, he goes for a rest. Sees rest, probably sleep talk, a Stone Edge and Hammer Arm. This man was crazy. He had so much rest talk on his team, it was absolutely hilarious. Like, rest talk, Ember me first Talonflame. Oh, what did he lead with? I don't even remember his lead right now, but I think it was something Celesteela took care of. I honestly can't remember right now. My mind is spacing out like crazy right now. I'll probably bring it up at the end of the match. But I'm gonna bring back Celesteela right now and send my Spooter, my Araquanid. It's not really safe. If he pulls Stone Edge and lands it from Sleep Talk, then I'm kind of like screwed. But I mean, no pain, no gain, no risks, no rewards. Am I right? Or am I right? Like, you know what to say. You gotta risk it to get the reward. And he pulls Hammer Arm, so 2 out of 3 chance to get something that I'll live. And I do end up living it. And because of the Leaf Seed, I'm gonna get some pretty good and spicy health back too, not gonna lie. I went from 34 to 12 and back to 34, so yeah, not bad. And now Liquidation is gonna absolutely annihilate this, like, Driller, or whatever it is. I should call my Rhyperiors Drillroid. They kind of look like Drillroid from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Shout out to Cyrus Truesdale, man. He had a dope-ass deck. So in comes Rhyperior, right? And this thing, I'm like, oh, okay, Leaf Storm. He's gonna kill me. Great. Cool. No. That would be too easy. He goes for Giga Drain. This man goes for Giga Drain, and I live because of Rockwind and Spadef is amazing, or something like that. And then I go for the Leap's Life, and he lives on like 2 slivers of HP. 2 health, that is, ladies and gentlemen. 2 health, or something like that. As now, my opponent, you guessed it, goes for rest. All his Pokemon like to go to bed, something I would really want to do right now as well. All this resting is making me tired, my guys. My guys, I'm being tired. But I'm gonna go for that another Leech Life. Sorry about that. I am really tired, and I'm looking forward to tonight when I can go to bed. That was my fault though. Like, last night I stayed up all night and I went to school today, so it's, I don't know, it's weird. But I'm pretty tired. But yeah, he's going to go for Sleep Talk, and he's going to get Giga Drain, which isn't going to do much to my Rockrunnit, but it is going to do a decent chunk, in which I am going to take back from him with my Leech Life, because I'm not happy with him stealing my health. So, you know, as little of a competitive team as my opponent has brought with him today, I find it rather funny, and I find it very interesting that he had brought it. I like the team a lot, honestly. I find it really funny, and I respect people who bring teams like these funny-ass teams with no meaning to them whatsoever. They're just there to be entertaining. So Garchomp goes for Draco Meteor, right? That's cool, that's cool. He is just gonna make the meteor showers drop on my Rockrunnit, and that's cool. That happens, you know. The Garchomps decide to do that from time to time. I'm gonna click Liquidation here, just try to do as much as possible, potentially Oko him, but nah, he's tanky, he's at 50% health. He might have a chance here to make some ultimate comeback and stop the 6-0. Like, I'm not trying to 6-0 or anything, that's not like my intention for this battle at all. I just want to show off this funny ass like thing that he does now. So watch this, guys. Watch this. This is absolutely beautiful. This is the most magnificent thing I've seen. Never mind, not yet. He needs to pull the rest first. Of course, he has to rest Sleep Talk, and we know this. Because every other Pokemon except for his, every Pokemon except for Talonflame has had a rest Sleep Talk. Like, all of them. All of them has had a rest Sleep Talk. Now, this is also crazy. This Garchomp takes a Moonblast from Tapu Lele, which in itself is pretty powerful, but this is the turn, ladies and gentlemen. This is the turn in where something beautiful happens. So, he's going to use Sleep Talk, and look what he pulls. He pulls Hyper Beam. Oh no, is that a Hyper Beam? Looks like it's game over for your team. Now, this is by no means me showing off, like, oh, I'm such a great battle, I'm going to upload a 6-0, ha 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 ha. I wanted to showcase you guys a really, really funny team that I enjoyed battling, not for the sake of winning or losing, it was really, really funny. But if you guys enjoyed today's battle and the memes of it all, I think a Rockrunnit was on the field the entire time, except for that one time against Talonflame, but then it was on the field again. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. I forgot about Krookodile being Dragon Claw Earthquake Rest Talk. But if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, answer the question of the video, or feel free to comment whatever you feel like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the road to 1K. Thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, follow me on Twitch and stuff as well, as I stream on the weekends, and you guys can check out those where I ask for review battles, and I do shiny hunting streams in where we get the Pokemon that we're supposed to build around for the next theme team, you know. Like, I'm just excited to wrap up the Rockrunnit team, because once I'm done with the Rockrunnit team, then there's Pokebank. But with that being said, though, we're going to wrap up today's video. Thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.